So it's Monday. What's the date? The 26th of January at 10:30 in the morning. I woke up at 8:30. Had my call with like the business owner, kind of a coach mentor type thing at 10. At 9 o'clock. Sorry, just finished at 10 o'clock, and when it went a bit over to 10. But yeah, gonna get ready, have a shower, fix this ridiculous hair. I don't know what's going on with this, but yeah, then what's the plan for today? I'm gonna go to the gym. My car's working now, so I can actually go to the gym. I've got like 4 sales calls, 1 follow-up call as well, so hopefully we can get a close in the door. And what else is there to do? I go on a walk and then just a load of practice stuff for sales, just get better and better and better. So yeah, this trip, I need to book a haircut as well, because I am growing out my hair. I feel like skin fades are done now. I feel like that trend's past us. So I'm going to grow out the hair, but the top's just getting too long now. So I'm going to have to fix that up. So it's now, I think it's coming up to about 12:30. This jumper is mad baggy. But anyway, I meditated, did a little bit of like Bible study sort of thing, prayed, just the usual morning routine. And now I'm gonna have a slice of sourdough with a little bit of butter, a little bit of honey, and a banana. And then I'm gonna go and hit a gym session, back and biceps today. I'm actually excited for the gym, and I'm starting MMA tomorrow, jiu-jitsu classes, 11 in the morning. I'm back. I am back. It's gonna be a good week. I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna start living life properly again, instead of just like going like, I don't believe in work-life balance at all, but I believe in exercise and eating healthy, so everything's aligning, and should be good. To be fair, this Saturday though, I'm going out with my mates in Cardiff, because it's my mate's birthday party, and I'm not gonna lie, I can't really be asked. I'm happy to go out with my mates, but I barely can be asked, and I kind of want to just be like, oh, don't worry, I'll drive and won't drink, so I don't have to drink. And then just like, because we're going to like Flight Club playing darts, but they're all going to want to go out clubbing after 100% and stay out till like 4 in the morning. So I might just be like, yeah, I'll drive there, and I'll probably go back, and I'll drop you all home at like 12, 1ish. And I might literally just drive straight back to Birmingham and do like the 2-hour drive, or probably not. Yeah, to be fair, I'll probably stay in Monmouth, because I'm gonna have to drop all of them off and then drive back to Birmingham. So I'll be like 5 in the morning by the time I get back. So yeah, I need to think of a way to get out of that. I mean, I just don't like going into clubs. Clubs are just like, it's just a horrible place. I mean, I do understand the appeal of it if you're like a horny teenager or like early 20s, but I just don't enjoy it at all. So let's think of a way out of that. But either way, it'll be good to see them all, and I'm excited for that. It's not that I don't like them, I just can't be asked to go clubbing, but we'll see what happens. Right, last meal of the day. So I've had what I had before the gym. I then had a Sunday roast that my auntie made yesterday, and now I've got this massive yogurt bowl. This is like 500 calories and then like 50 grams of protein. What is it? It is, 0% skyr yogurt, and then frozen raspberries and blueberries, dark chocolate. Literally just one piece of dark chocolate, and then you use scissors to cut up pieces. It just ends up turning into so much. And then honey on the top. Right, dressed like Jimmy Savile, but getting a lot of work done. So spent a lot of the day running through the resources or the coaching program that I'm actually sending, like running through it, really getting them to understand it on a deeper level than I do now. Just because I was getting like thrown off by a lot of like the technical questions, so it should help with that. But I just came off like a half an hour, 45-minute meeting with one of my business partners, because we're currently in like the startup phase of starting a business. It's just a little side project at the moment, but could turn into something special eventually. And we're just coming up, actually just like discussing what the vision is, what we want to do. We've done a lot of market research, and now we're like kind of turning it into something. So yeah, literally coming up with that vision now, and listening to this Elon Musk autobiography, which is super interesting. I'm going to start like reading and listening to way more like autobiographies, and just like listening to all the greats and how they accomplish what they accomplish, and then it should like synthesize into my brain, and then I can become one of them. That's the plan. It's actually mental how like there is like very in-depth full books written on just the lives and personalities of like all the most successful people on the planet. Like if you just study the best and the most successful, just you'll eventually become one. It's I mean, that's the plan. If there's a failing in my judgment, let me know, but I reckon I'll be all right, and I reckon I will become one of them one day. But yeah, to be fair, looking like this will be pretty interesting. But yeah, that's the plan. Don't know what else there is to do now. I've got a sales call in 30 minutes, so I'm going to do a little bit more work, listen to this audiobook, might post on LinkedIn as well, and yeah, that's the plan. Right, it's 10 o'clock on Tuesday morning now. Just overslept. Really annoying, but I've got my MMA session today, specifically jiu-jitsu, so I'm going to get ready, quickly get some eggs on sourdough, I think, damn me if I have time. Try and get the fit morning routine in, and yeah, start off with MMA, come back, and then just get to work. Yeah, I remember I was meant to get my key fixed, but it's just locking into place. Hey, what is wrong with this fucking car? By the way, I've been doing this for about 5 minutes now. I just spent 90 quid to get that fixed. And I got an MOT about a month ago, and I had to spend like a grand getting something else fixed. And the car's only worth like 2 grand. Feels like the world doesn't want me to turn into an absolute weapon. Feels like that's what's going on. The car is not working. I might just go back in, cook some eggs on toast, maybe go on a quick walk, and then maybe go on another walk later, and what else can I do? Just do a load of work. But that is a piss take. Genuinely, I might have to just message the guy and say it's not working. So it's about 2.5 hours of like, well, probably about 2 hours of just sales skill set work, reviewing one of my one-to-one calls that I had with my mentor. I've really gone over it. I usually rewatch them about 5 times each, just taking notes and stuff, and I'm building out this like flow chart so I can like memorize like all the different responses I get, or add it to the flow chart, figure out the best response, memorize it, and just like build up my knowledge. So I'm just like the best salesperson of all time. I'm making some eggs now, the usual standard 3 eggs, fresh sourdough loaf from Tesco's, and a little bit of butter, salt, pepper. That's all you need. And then I'm letting this steak cool down as well. Well, you're meant to cook them at best is at room temperature, so I just let that sit there all day, and then I'll cook it later. I'm gonna have that with mashed potato, and I'm probably gonna have to like order some shopping or something, because I can't even drive, so I might just get like a delivery for shopping. Yeah, so after this I've got a sales call in like half an hour, but it's like kind of like a DQ, but I'm sitting on it anyway. They're from Belgium, the company's paying for it, but let's think positively. So yeah, that's the plan. What else is there? Then I'm just going to do like loads more sales work. I think I'm going to have a call, I've got a coaching call as well, and then I think I'm going to have like a quick half an hour check-in with somebody that's also in high ticket closing, posting on social media, doing everything, working hard. That's the plan. So just got back from the walk, gonna have a quick coffee, and then first sales call is coming up in like 10 minutes. Do I need to get a haircut? Probably. Mate, I just can't be asked. I just actually can't be. I can't even drive. I can't even drive, mate. I need to see if it works again in a sec. Oh, mate, this is an absolute piss take. I'm a prisoner. So, got the mashed potato and the steak, another sirloin. I've done the same technique. Cook it until it stops sticking to the pan. Garlic, mix herbs, cook it in butter. This should be done pretty well. So yeah, let's have a look. Anyway, genuinely, I can't even see now. I've gone for a quick walk before my next sales call, which is in like 20 minutes, and I'm half an hour away from home, running late, having to walk through all of this mud. I can't even see 2 feet in front of me in the pitch black. And yeah, completely ruining my shoes as well. This is terrible. This is genuinely terrible. I'm gonna be, look at my shoes. Oh mate, this is bad. This is very, look at my shoes. Oh my, I've literally got trench foot. My feet are absolutely soaking. What have I done? I'm in Birmingham, mate. Where? I'm doing a fucking, like, what? This is not what Birmingham's meant to be like. I'm like the wilderness. I have no idea. Apparently this is the only way home according to Google Maps. What? I don't even know how I got here. Oh mate, this is bad. I'm just literally filming it and I'll wash my shoes when I get home or something. I made it onto dry land. Oh, it's an ambulance. But I basically completely fucked it. I'm covered in mud. And I'm running late as well, so I don't even know why I'm showing you that. But I've literally got to run home and I might make it in time. Look at me. I look like I've just been through war, which I have. And all of that to literally the guy cancelled. The guy cancelled the meeting 22 minutes before. Wait, yeah, well no, like 40 minutes before to be fair. And the call that I meant to have later is also cancelled. So I basically did that for nothing, and I was literally gonna do the call with no trousers on. To be honest, I was literally thinking to myself, I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to go. I literally got to the front door, took my shoes, my socks, and my trousers off, which were covered in mud, and literally jumped on the call like this, dressed like Winnie the Pooh, because I didn't have time to get changed, and I was actually thinking, you know what, how sick would it be if I close a call with no trousers on after all of that? And I was hoping this video would be like, yeah, boys, just close the call like this. But it's not, the cookie crumbles. You're trying to reach is not available. Currently doing some cold calls and no shows because both the meetings that I had today cancelled. So I've got 74 no shows that I can call, and I'm just dialing them up, but no one's picking up. So yeah, that's the plan. Just finished like 2 hours of work. It's now what's the time? 9:30. So yeah, it's been like a pretty productive day. However, yeah, I woke up super late. I just can't wake up early. It's really bad. And Saturday I went and saw my mates in Cardiff, and that's like 2 hour drive for me. I'm in Birmingham, and they all went to Flight Club, which is like darts and usually like drink and all of that. And I was just like not keen on the idea of drinking. I don't want to go clubbing. I don't really go clubbing. I mean clubbing like a handful of times. I have gone on lads holidays though, but outside of that, I've been only a handful of times, and I haven't been on a lads holiday for up to nearly 2 years now. But yeah, I just drove down, did a 2 hour drive down there, went to Flight Club, which is just playing darts. It was good for like 2 hours. Went to some clubby bar thing for like an hour. Didn't have a single sip of it. Actually, I did have one shot because it got bought for me, and everyone like did it. So I had one shot and then drove home. So I don't think I would have been over the limit with that, would I? If not, I'm just lying. This is all a joke. But yeah, just doing some cold calls now. My calls have been cancelled. I only got one tomorrow as well. But yeah, I'm getting loads of job opportunities on my Instagram. Instagram's actually going pretty well. I'll give an update on that this video and how that's all going. But yeah, just when I went out on Saturday, I'm mixing and matching what I'm talking about here. But when I went out on Saturday, I then got back at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I barely did anything on Sunday, and then yesterday wasn't the best day either, and today was a good day after I woke up late. But I missed MMA training, which I wanted to go to, so hopefully I can go to that tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we can get up early. The goal is to get out of bed at 8:30, which is very doable. That means I have about 8 hours sleep, because I usually get to sleep at around 1 o'clock-ish, so that's the plan.